Moderator. Welcome, esteemed panelists and curious spectators, to this grand intellectual showdown. Tonight we tackle a question that has plagued humankind since the dawn of poultry and paved roads. Why did the chicken cross the road? To dissect this age-old enigma, we have assembled four brilliant minds, each representing a distinct school of thought. Let's meet our contestants. Professor Socrates, the philosophical virtuoso, wielding logic and reason as his weapons of choice. Dr. Freud, the master of the mind, plumbing the depths of the subconscious for hidden motives. Father Aquinas, the theological scholar, seeking divine purpose in even the most mundane actions. Nihilistic Ned, the existentialist cynic, questioning the meaning of it all, especially a chicken's road-crossing antics. Professor Socrates, let's start with you. What profound insights can philosophy offer us in this poultry predicament?
My dear moderator, the answer, like all truths, lies within. The chicken, as a rational being, must have crossed the road driven by a desire for something better on the other side. It's a classic example of teleological action purpose-driven behavior. The road represents the obstacles we all face in our pursuit of happiness.
Oh, come now, Professor. You give the chicken far too much credit for conscious thought. I posit that the chicken's motives are far more primal, driven by unconscious desires. Perhaps it saw a particularly attractive chicken on the other side, a manifestation of the libido. Or maybe it was fleeing a perceived threat, a subconscious fear deeply rooted in its avian psyche. We must delve into the chicken's dreams to truly understand.
Gentlemen, let us not forget the divine hand in all of this. Surely the chicken's journey across the perilous road was guided by a higher purpose. It could be seen as a pilgrimage, a striving towards a sacred space, perhaps a patch of particularly delicious grain representing spiritual nourishment. The road, in this context, becomes a symbol of the trials and tribulations one must endure on the path to enlightenment. Even a simple chicken can be an instrument of God's plan.
You're all so naive. It's blatantly obvious that the chicken's actions are utterly meaningless. There is no inherent purpose, no grand design, no subconscious desire driving it. It simply crossed the road, a random act in a chaotic universe. This whole debate is an exercise in futility. We're desperately trying to impose meaning on a meaningless act. The chicken crossed the road because it could, that's all there is to it.